A personal injury case is actually the client's case. It's not the lawyer's case. The client owns the case. But sometimes they make mistakes because they don't know what they're doing. Let's talk about some of those simple mistakes that you can correct and make sure your claim's going to be a good claim. Sometimes we have clients who make very simple mistakes that can be avoided on their personal injury claim. One of them is stop posting. I know some of you are addicted to posting. Stop posting if you've been in a collision and you're injured, because the insurance company and their lawyers are scrubbing all your social media stuff. If they see you on the swings at the park with your kid, even though you're very injured, but you have to play with your kids, right? They're going to use that against you. Carrying grocery bags out of the grocery store, or, I mean, no one would really post that maybe, but dancing, being on vacation on a roller coaster. We've had that. We just had a case recently where a woman, it snowed here in Texas, and she put on this outfit and went out in the snow and was jumping around and doing gymnastics. And the insurance company called and said, hey, we have this video of your client doing gymnastics, and she was saying that she was hurt. I had to call her and say, look, your case is over. We can't go to trial now and say that you're still hurt because you're jumping around, in your boots in the snow. She's like, well, I am still hurt. I am really hurt. I'm like, well, I'm sure that you are, but the case is over. The case is going to be what it was worth yesterday, not moving forward, and we had to shut down the case. So don't post. The other thing is, don't talk to the insurance company and give them a recorded statement right after the collision. You don't have a lawyer yet. You don't have anybody representing you. You're going to get on the phone with this insurance company, and they're trained to get you to say stuff that they want you to say. They're going to ask you questions and lead you on into a recorded statement where they say, okay, so you're not hurt, are you? Or, yeah, no, whatever. And then they say, well, let us offer you $1,500. Was $1,500 do help you out right now? Can you accept $1,500? Yeah, I'll accept it. They send you an e-sign, you sign, you get this $1,500 check, and your case is over. Don't talk to the insurance company because they're trained to take advantage of you. The last thing is, go see a doctor. A lot of times people will say, well, I don't know, I was going to try to just rest and see how I could do, and so I stayed at home and I took Advil, and then 2 weeks later it just, it kept hurting, and I went to the doctor then. Well, what happens is the insurance company's lawyers can say, there's a gap in treatment. The accident happened on May 1st. They didn't see a doctor till May 17th. They must not have been hurt. They only saw a doctor after they talked to somebody who told them to go see a doctor. So after the collision, if you're hurting at all, just go to a doctor, urgent care, your PCP. Just tell them what's hurting. Doesn't matter if you go to treatment right away, but you definitely need to document your injuries right away. Those are 3 simple things that can help your case along, help your lawyer along, and maximize your claim. But if you have any other questions or need more advice, contact us at Attorney911. We're here to help you, and if we can't, we'll definitely find someone for you that can.
You just learned something new. Attorney911, the podcast, with attorney Ralph Manginello. We hope you found today's conversation insightful and helpful. Don't forget to subscribe to the show so you'll never miss an episode, and share it with family and friends who might benefit from the things we talk about. A new podcast launches every week. That means you get more legal tips, real-life cases, and expert advice. This is Attorney911, the podcast.